Hey, Frank is back, and today I want to show you, like promised in a former video, a little bit my personal motorcycle fleet, and want to tell you something about the characters of these different classes: the little class, mid-size class, and the upper class, in my opinion. And important, it's from my perspective. From other perspective, maybe it's completely wrong, but from my perspective, I'm a little bit a comfy guy and I'm not a sporty guy, and so that is a result behind me. I think so. I've got for me in these three classes the best what I can get. So let me explain a little bit. Let's begin with the Royal Enfield Himalayan, and yeah, that is. It seems that is a lightweight weight motorcycle, but it isn't. Yeah, 192 kilograms with 24.5 horsepower. Yeah, so it's slow. It's the slowest motorcycle, and with the less motorcycle I've ever got, the less horsepower I've ever got. I think so. It's a motorcycle to drive smooth to the grocery, to the supermarket maybe, but please not use it on the highway, on the autobahn. It drives with the front wind. When front wind comes, nearly 100 kilometers an hour. That means roughly 65 miles. Then it's end. Yeah, so it's a little bit dangerous, I think so, on the autobahn, on the highway, when trucks are coming and maybe you are having a little a mountain on the autobahn or whatever, and the speed goes down and down and down, and in your mirror maybe a truck is coming and so on. That's the reason I've never used this bike on the autobahn. So, but for me it's very, very easy, very you can dream a little bit when you drive and so on. It's very, very easy, and for me it's the best conclusion or for the lower class, yeah, or for the the entry class in motorcycling. Yeah, it's cheap. It has no complex technique, and you need only a handful of wrenches and some other things, maybe like a hammer or so on, to repair it. And as you know, maybe from my former videos, I completely rebuilt this one. It has a cable fire. If you're interested in and you don't know that former video, jump a few videos back, and there you can see the project to rebuild, to remount this totally burnt, former totally burnt. But today I don't want to tell too much about accessories or whatever I mounted or so on. I want only to describe the character. So my reference is a BMW 650 Dakar or Setao. I've owned a few ones, and I think this is from the perspective, from the size perspective, from the frame and so on perspective, a little bit lightweighter, and but it hasn't so much power. It has only 24 horsepower, and the 24 and a half, and the BMW has 50, roughly 20 or 48 to 50 horsepower. But it seems a little bit more handleable, and BMW 650 is right now here my reference object to compare with the other ones. So let's have a look to the mid class. It's amazing motorcycle. It's a Tenere 700 Yamaha, and I think, my opinion is this one can everything good. Not in best class, but good. You can travel, you can drive on gravel roads and so on, and you find many accessories on the market, and it's a good mid-size class, and the weight is 192 kilograms, and so you can use this for everything. Yeah. So you have also 33 horsepower, 73 horsepower. Sorry. So it has mainly the same weight than that, but it has the triple of horsepower than that. So I think that is the best for the mid-class when you want one motorcycle, not a heavy one, not a light one. Take the mid-class with a Tenere 700. So let's jump to the biggest one, yeah, to the elephant here. It's an Africa Twin CRF 1000. Right now we are having the 1100 on the market. This one is 2 years old, but it's amazing travel motorcycle, yeah. The suspension is so smooth. It's the best travel motorcycle I've ever got, and I also got the 1200 GS LC. So I think that is the best one for travel. But the weight is 256 kilos. It's very heavy, and when you're on gravel roads, it's a little bit tricky to use it. It seems for me it's a little bit tricky. So my opinion is, or my recommendation today is the mid-class. Here is a 700, Yamaha 700. It can everything, and yeah, I think that was a little explanation about the three classes here. And if you want to have a very good travel bike, have a look on the Africa Twin. And if you want a bike what can everything, and now I come back to my reference object, 650 BMW 650 GS. When you ever drove that one, it's the best decision for you when you want a new one, a modern one. Yeah, I know as a BMW is a one-cylinder, it's a two-cylinder motorcycle, but I think BMW has nothing more on the market to head a step or have a step in the new generation for the 650. So I think that is the best choice for you. So that was a little introduction of the three classes here of my traveling or motorcycles, traveling, everything, having fun, or having fun with less power, having fun with more power, having fun with more power, and travel. Travel. You can travel very good. Yeah. So and if you want to drive gravel roads, take that one when you drive on the Autobahn, maybe in the Alps or whatever, and want to use it then there on travel roads, on gravel roads. So you can do both. You can drive on the Autobahn and you can use also gravel roads. When you have a trailer or going by car and trailer to your destination and want to travel there on gravel roads, then take the Himalayan maybe, because you can drive gravel roads, but it's a little bit sometimes dangerous to drive with that one on the Autobahn, yeah, because the speed is very low, the front brake is very poor, and yeah, some other things, yeah. So you have to be an enthusiast to drive that one, and you have to, maybe you like India and so on, yeah. But when I ever sell the other ones, I think this one in the middle will be the last for me, because it can go everywhere, it can do everything, but not with that high travel comfort like that one, but it's a good compromise for all. So guys, thanks at this time, and with a picture here in the back with my fleet in the back, I want to say goodbye. Until next time, stay tuned, stay interested. Frank.